We gon' roll till the wheels fall off. We gon' roll till the wheels fall off.
DJ G6.
We gon' roll till the wheels fall off. We gon' roll till the wheels fall off. We gon' roll till the wheels fall off.
Oh yeah. What's going on? What's going on, Mercedes Perry? What's going on? You gotta unmute your mic, baby. Got your microphone. Can you? You gotta unmute your mic. That's better. What's going on? What's happening with you? What's going on? What's up with?
Good morning.
What's up with it? Good morning. How are you? We inside the Steppers Compass on Swagger and late. Hey, no, on Hot 89.1 FM. Hey, and this is the Haters Corner. Yeah. Wait a minute. Yeah.
Haters Corner, y'all. Top
Haters.
of the morning to you.
Top of the morning to you. Let me do something right quick. Let me since I know we on the Haters Corner, let me yeah, it's the Haters Corner. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You understand?
Congratulate ourselves.
That's right. That's how you got to get my
It's a
hand clap.
blessing. We up again at it this week.
You got to put some
Glory to
blessing.
God.
It is a blessing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes.
So, Trish, how you feeling today?
Well, I feel pretty good. I feel okay. I feel all right.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I mean, you know, I got to keep my breath going for the weekend.
Oh, that's right. You doing the thing this
I got a
weekend,
weekend.
aren't you?
Yeah, I got a weekend coming up, and hold on one second. I got a phone call from Ari Israel. Let me see what Ari talking about, because you know they on the road, and I got Ari Israel is on the line, and they're on the highway. They're on the highway headed to Phoenix, to the
Oh, yes, to Angie Fane's event.
yeah. So I got Ari. I don't know if you can hear him, but I can hear him. I'm gonna see if you can still hear him. What's up,
Good
Ari? What's going
morning,
on?
Ari.
Not much, man. We can hear you.
Y'all can hear? Can you hear Mercedes? Say something.
Good
Ari.
morning, Ari.
Hey, Mercedes.
Yeah, they heard it. So, is that, so you know who was? That's Keith Hubbard. That's it. That's it. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna run that.
Hey, Keith Hubbard. Hubbard, man.
That's Keith.
Watch out.
I get it. Ari, they online, baby. They online with us. We got them right here. They're on the highway headed this way, and I think they got Jock with them too. What's up, Jock? Is Jock in the back? Is he asleep?
Jock on the phone right now. He hasn't finished talking to his attorneys.
Oh, okay. That's what it is.
Well, tell Jack good morning.
What's going on, Jock? Hey, y'all been traveling, man. Y'all on the highway. Where you guys at? Because you traveled from St. Louis to this direction. So where you at now, man? Where y'all at now?
Well, we went through Missouri, we went through Kansas, we went through Oklahoma. Now we just hit the top of Texas on our way to New Mexico.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
what time will y'all think y'all will be here? Will it be Negro 30 or I'm just saying?
It'll be Negro 30 tonight.
Yeah, they going through quite a few states to get there. But that's loyalty, see.
Yeah.
What you said, Ari, is gonna be what now?
Well, a quarter to Negro tonight.
A quarter to Negro.
Well, safe travels to you guys. Be safe on the road.
Hey, Stretch,
Yes, sir.
we all ride in a Volkswagen, so that's the only reason.
Oh, hey, I see why Jock sound like y'all got Jock in the trunk, ain't you? I understand.
Hey, don't worry about it. I know what his problem is.
What's the problem?
We haven't eaten nothing yet, so I know what it is.
He's hungry.
That's the problem. Yeah, we're getting ready to get off. We're getting ready to stop and eat somewhere.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. So y'all ain't ate breakfast or nothing. Y'all got to feed Jock now. Cause Yeah.
Say, man, hey, Stretch, what's your topic today? What you working on today?
My topic today is do you know that your ass is really grown? And we're gonna go. Yeah, that's one of my topics. And we're gonna go from there all the way out. When it comes to going out, going to a set, an event, or whatever, and how you treat people. Do you know that you're grown? Do you know that you're grown? That's the topic for today. Do you know how to treat people, have a good time?
Okay.
And when it comes down to stepping, it's all when it comes down to that dance, it's a lot of stuff going on. Some people are learning the dance, Keith.
Yeah.
But some folks that's teaching the dance ain't grown. I'm just telling you.
Yeah.
They don't realize they're grown. And my thing is, if you treat the people right, that lets me know right there that you got an inkling in your mind that your ass is grown.
What's the definition of grown when it comes to teaching?
When it comes to actually my thing is first of all, it comes from the instructor, from the teacher, him knowing his position as how he should treat the people, the way he should speak to the folks, how he should show the different parts of the dance, and dealing with different age groups that are learning from the instructor in the dance, because everybody can't do what some instructors think they can do at 50, 60, 60. Some folks are 72 years old. And you can't talk to them like they're kids. You got to give it to them like they're grown.
Right.
Yeah. And you have to go ahead, sir.
It goes down to public relations. A lot of them don't have good public relations skills. And then they don't understand that customer is king.
Right.
That's right.
Also, what they don't understand is repeat business. Because I ain't pissing nobody off that I want to come back to again.
That part.
Right.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this while I got y'all on the line and y'all traveling. So when you guys, you and Keith and all you guys teach and instruct. So when you guys are doing a class, let me ask. I'm gonna ask you like 3 or 4 questions. I just want to get a yes or no. Is water necessary?
Is water necessary?
Is water necessary? Some type of water, juice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why wouldn't it be?
Okay.
It's a household item. Should be in every household. So why wouldn't it be in class?
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking.
You can have BYOW.
Yeah, bring your own water. All right. Let me ask you this: here's another one. Is nutrition necessary when you teach it? Like like some type of food item, because I think this is what I think now. I think that if there is somebody, like, you got to think about the older group, and you don't know who's got gout, high blood pressure, sugar diabetes, or whatever. I think she should have some type of nutrition in the class, oranges, grapes, or something. What do you think?
You talking about, like, do you have to provide it because you're doing a class or something?
Well, yeah. I mean, they don't cost, or yeah. That's one.
I enjoy doing private stretch, and I always have something there for people to eat. It's not intentional that they get it, but I'm always offering them something because I don't want them dehydrated. And sometimes, people can't function off of an empty stomach like myself.
Right,
well,
right.
I'm out of the stepping game as a stepping teaching, but if I was to come back, I would just call my classes field trips so they can bring their own lunch.
Okay. All right. I got you.
This thing, I would say if you can afford to do that, it's not a bad thing, but you don't want to. It's a lot of ways this thing can go, because some people teach class for free, some don't.
Okay.
And I don't want people to knock people who have to charge for a class, because it's a job for them. Some people say all the time, I got a job.
Right.
Well, good for you. But everybody might not be as fortunate as you. So what should they do? Lay down and just die because you got a job? I don't care about you having no job. So what? Good for you.
Okay.
But every time you make money somewhere, that's a job you just did.
Okay. That's understood.
All right, look at it this way. A burglar, a thief, right?
Right.
He stick up a bank or he or she stick up a bank, break in the house. No matter what you say about them, it's a job.
Right.
The other job is to get away.
So in other words, there's a right job and a wrong job, but it's a job.
Right. So don't get mad at me because I gotta, everybody.
Yeah, criminals provide jobs for everybody.
Yeah, they do.
I know. They provide a job for the police real good.
Absolutely.
Wow. Oh.
Okay.
You got some.
All right then.
You got burgers. And you got some professional folks. But look, man. You know what I'm saying? It's still a job. I don't care how you look at it. Still a job.
Yeah, it's still a job. You're right.
Stretch, I got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
Which one is worse, liars, thieves, or burglars?
Can I answer?
It's gonna take a liar.
That's it.
A
A
liar.
liar is worse.
Right.
See, burglars and thefts, that's just material stuff, but a liar can destroy your reputation.
That's true.
Yes.
That's true. Okay, now I got another question.
Okay.
That was question number 2. The question number 3 is, let me ask y'all something. Since y'all are doing the instructing and teaching and however it may be, y'all did it over the course of the time, is cursing at your students permittable?
Say that again.
Is cursing at your students permittable?
Cursing at your
Students, yeah.
Using profanity.
Well, if you first of all,
That's
they have a relationship with that person, and if it's a business relationship, whether you know them or not, no, cursing at them is not appropriate.
Okay.
And even if we on them terms of where we that comfortable with each other to curse, like that. Well, when it's business, you change your whole attitude anyway, because I don't even play with folks when I'm teaching them until I know they getting what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Then we can play a little bit, but cursing, no, I curse naturally, but
Right.
I don't curse. I know who to curse at.
Okay.
So, no, that's not appropriate, man. I wouldn't want nobody cursing at me.
especially when they're taking my money.
Right.
Right.
When we're not taking it, when I'm offering them money for their services, I don't want to be cursed out on top of it.
Right.
It's just like when I was in my career police officer, when I used to go stop people and give them tickets, I used to ask them, you got 2 options. You can take the ticket or you can take this tongue lashing I'm going to give you. Guess what you want?
Mm-hmm.
And I would just tell them, hey, man, look, I'm not going to give you the ticket. I'm going to give you this tongue lashing. You ran that stop sign, but you could have endangered 2 lives while you're running that stop sign and stoplight.
Right.
So just be careful next time. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I got you. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I think, Stretch, one thing I've always said, if you can give, you should be able to take.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
So if you want to cuss me out, but wait now, because it's not this. That's part 1.
That part. Yes, sir.
So you talk about my mom, don't get mad when you talk about your mom.
Right.
You might have my mind. That's not you want to kill.
Right.
So I don't hate people. I have fun with them, but I mean, some people grow up and that's what they do. They curse.
Right.
It's just a thing. It is just a word, really.
Okay.
It's just, you know what I'm saying? And I'll tell you something else that's funny. You may not agree with me on this, or you may. People curse at certain times. Anyway, now even a person that cursed all the time, when they go to a certain place, whether it be work or somewhere, you can't find a curse word in them.
Okay.
All righty then.
So it's my choice, really, if you ask me.
Okay.
But if I wouldn't curse in anger at a person.
Okay, watch this. Go before the judge. Stand in front of the judge and just say, "Hey, MF, what's up?"
They're not gonna curse it.
Click.
So you can't tell me you don't have conversation.
Right.
Yeah, you cuss me out, but that man right there, you didn't say nothing to him.
Right.
He got that pen and paper. You don't talk to him.
Fault that I have cursed around.
Yeah.
I have cursed around. I wasn't cursing at them. I say something like, "What the was that?"
Right.
You know what I mean? And we'll laugh at it.
Right.
But besides that, no, I don't know. I don't want nobody talking to me harsh because I still like to fight.
Okay.
Yeah, you do.
That's
Right. Cat him in the back. Let me ask you this. Here's number 4. As instructors and teachers, do you require your students to wear certain shoes, certain clothing, certain, this, that, and the other when it comes down to coming to the class and learning to dance? Or you just don't tell them nothing, let them come on in? Which one sounds best?
Well, I think you have to first get to know them, I think, and find out where their dance is, period.
Okay.
So it can go either way. So, I think you should go through all the courses, shoes on, shoes off.
Right.
Because sometimes they may be at home, they want to practice, you might not feel like putting those shoes on. So I think you should do all of gym shoes, any shoe that they want to come in, see if they're worthy of the dance.
Right.
To get your feet up.
There you go. I like to let them graduate on up to. I take them as they are.
Yeah.
But then I'm letting them know, as I figure out what their problem is, because there's a lot to just the dance. You know what I mean? You got to teach balance. You got to figure out, how they move. And some women ain't gonna be in no heels.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you got to kind of really work with them on teaching them what works for them. Right. I know when I first started, the requirement was hard bottom shoes when I first started.
Okay.
And the beginners, especially, I think they should actually practice or be taught in what they're going to be wearing and dancing in at a party. Now, I think the graduation is backwards when it comes. When you get good and when you get better and gain control of the dance, then you can dance in soft shoes and all that stuff. But I think when you're learning, the women should get used to wearing heels, and the men should get their Sunday best shoes.
Yes, they should.
So what you're saying is it's just like a kid from a hard bottom until you get up to.
There you go.
Right. Toddler shoes to regular shoes. That's right.
And then he works his way up. When he get older, he can walk in the soft bottom.
Right. Okay. Now here's the 5th question. Here's the 5th question here. Let me ask you guys this. Now we're still talking about teaching class, still talking about class and everything. Should there be a female assistant instructor that knows her job, know what she's supposed to do, one to work with the females to give the man time to to deal with the males? What do y'all think?
What's that? Yeah, you said should there be a female assistant? It depends. Suppose the female is the lead instructor of the class.
Okay.
Should she have a male assistant?
I think it should be a male and female.
Yep. It should be opposites in there.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
But one thing about it, with all due respect to the women, I think you need a man to lead the female, because that's what we do in life anyway.
Okay.
I think you use that tactic because
some men lead in life, not all of them.
What you say? What you say?
Say it again, Mercedes.
I said some men are leaders, not all men.
You got to repeat it, Stretch.
She said some men are leaders, not all men.
Oh yeah, she said some men are leaders, but not all men.
Right.
Well, Mercedes, listen here.
Well, let them teach the people.
Well, no. Well, look.
That was a joke.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah. I'm talking about Mercedes. Mercedes, listen, baby. All men are leaders. Some are just high up in the seat, because you gotta remember, some guys didn't get that training coming up. They, and they had to fend for themselves. You don't want to knock them down.
Right.
No, I'm not knocking them down. And there are some women, and there are some women that can raise boys to be real men.
A teacher you're looking
I'm
for
just
the simple fact that you should be learning from somebody that knows both sides of the dance.
right,
Me personally,
right.
my personal thinking about this thing, I think the men instructors should be teaching the men, actually.
Right.
And the female instructors should be teaching the ladies, actually. And I think that's what's wrong with the instruction today is that everybody is concentrating on the follow side of the dance more than the lead side of the dance.
Well, sure. That's for sure.
That's what's killing the game right now, because you got all these followers, these people teaching all the follow parts, but then nobody want to take the time, because it's time consuming to teach the lead side.
Now I'm gonna jump on that with Ari for a sec.
Okay, jump on that.
The conversation is spot on. The only issue can be with the league guys leading is the women tend to pay attention, and they seem to really get involved. Sometimes we have to battle with the men for whatever reason, and a lot of times the male instructors they run. They run from the men because it's always not always, I shouldn't say that, but it can be conflict a lot of times. You see a lot of male instructors teaching the women because they don't want to be with the men. As far as I don't know, they can tell their own stories, but that's what I
well, let's drop another bombshell in. A lot of male instructors don't want to teach the men because they don't want to teach competition either.
Well, that's true too. They're afraid of that now. Or they only give you a little bit in class, as long as you don't pass them.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, now let me get to this part. Let me get this part. Now, since you guys go, everybody, all of us going to Stepaganza.
Mm-hmm.
So let me get to this part. Let me get to this part because I'm one of those people. If I'm involved in something, I like to promote it. Now, when it comes down to events, should events, and we know this already, and I've been putting this out here for the longest. Hey, Mercedes, know too, don't you, Mercedes? Say,
Absolutely.
So therefore, she said, absolutely. So therefore, I know you guys think this, but I'm just gonna have to get you guys to say it out your mouth because people ain't believing stuff. Don't you think the event should be about the people?
All the time.
Without the people, there's no event.
Right.
See, ain't no event without the people.
It sounds like common sense to me.
All the stuff that happens at Stepaganza is not my brainchild.
Right.
It's from the people. The people give me suggestions on what to do, and then I put it into play.
Okay.
Hey, Stretch, since you're on the event part of this, let me share this one thing out there for all you educated folks, you college people. Just because you went to college don't mean everything's gonna work out for you.
That's right.
That's right.
So now, what that means is the event part of it, people throwing events. Don't y'all think that all these events that been out here today that everything that they say happened, it was a success, they lying.
Right.
In most cases, most of us that have tried the event has fallen down somewhere along that way.
Okay.
Now they may not tell you what happened, but I'm telling you, I was on the block with a lot of them, and eventually it worked out. But don't pull no salt on somebody's event because it didn't happen, because yours has some mess in it too. You just didn't tell it.
Right.
You know, and if you didn't, okay, hey, God bless you. But I'm telling you, a lot of us and a lot of people that I know, I'm from the Chicago side of this thing.
Right.
And I'm telling you, I know some folks' events that I can't tell their story because it's not what I do. But I'm telling you, they had issues where it just didn't pop off.
Okay. Okay.
So, and also, Stephaganza had major issues in the beginning.
That's right. There you go.
Yeah.
And sometimes you got to fall before you can, stand back. They say the fall is easy. It's the hard part is standing back up, getting yourself back up upright.
Right.
Keep it going. But the thing that I'm seeing in promoting right now is everybody is clout chasing. They don't want to take the stairs. They want to take the elevator. And what they're doing, the promoters are doing out there is they want the easy roll. So they'll hire all of these people with these names and this clout instead of taking the hard roll and going out there to the grassroots of the people and getting the people to come to their parties. They're thinking that the namesakes is the ones that's going to drive these people to their parties, and they have no personal touch. That's the one thing that I wanted to do. I wanted to have a personal touch with the people.
Okay. See, and
I want to work with the grassroots of the people.
Right. So I like that. So that's the way that I like that.
Absolutely, Irie. I agree with you. Because when you start from the bottom and you work that thing up to the top, the gratification that you get behind that is so rewarding. It ain't even about the dollar. Because whenever you put an effort into what you do and there are good results, that's a reward enough for me.
Yep. She said it.
Hey, go ahead.
No, she said it. She said that's a reward for when you put your work in. That's a reward enough for her. Right.
But you know one thing too, Stretch, on what I was saying too. Look, you all got to understand, we all in this boat together, whether or not y'all realize it. Yeah.
Right.
We don't want to leave nobody left behind. My biggest thing about for me is, if I was good enough to help you with it in the beginning, why are you standing on my neck now?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I was good. I was a good candidate around you in the beginning of this game. You was all humble. Oh man, when I tell you were humble, now you got a name for yourself, but you think you halfway got it or all the way got it. Now all of a sudden your SHIT don't stink.
Right.
So all I'm saying is this, not to disrespect nobody, because I'm big on respect. I'm tall in the South on respect. But I don't get it back because everybody figured now they got the games. They think they got it now, so now they close the door in your face now.
Okay. Now that's true.
Y'all missed me with that one.
Well, let me ask you this right here.
Go ahead.
I know y'all traveling. Let me ask you this question. This is one of the big ones. This is a big one, baby. This is a big one. Now,
come on, Rick. Come on, Fred Sanford. Come on.
Now listen, because I know from experience, and I know all y'all know. I think everybody gonna agree. Hating a person, a group of people, a group of people that's hating on your event and your success is a motivator to do more. Am I not correct?
Absolutely.
Am I not correct? Okay.
He said that hating is kind of motivation for a promoter. When people hating on your event, it gives you that. It should give you that extra added kick to basically make it happen.
I never do a set, but I was very close to a set. Stephaganza, we can go right there. But you also got to realize you got people that you're trying to involve in your set but they'll be the same ones that try to sabotage you.
That's true.
Yeah, it's a thing where I'm just gonna, I can only tell my story. Man, when I first got into the promoting game, it took me a while to just look around and just to see how I was going to come in. I needed to have my own role to come in the game. So basically, I just kind of looked at this. I looked at the scene for about a couple of years, and then I said, okay, I'm going to do this way. And then I was trying to involve all the people that I thought that wanted to be success and wanted to be on the team. But like Keith said, and Jock says, sometimes the people that you pick that you want on your team is the same ones behind your back tearing it down.
Oh,
Right.
yes.
When you find out the ones that's tearing it down, then you just eliminate them and you just keep the process going. You just eliminate the people that was sabotaging it, tearing it down behind your back, and then you just eliminate it and just keep the process going. And then that's how what success is made of.
Right.
I agree with you, Irie.
In
I
other words,
agree with
when
you.
come
That's
in
it.
the
That's
game,
all.
it's always you're gonna leave the game with. Some people going to fall off by the wayside.
Right.
Everybody ain't meant to
You
go.
gotta have good people skills. You should have it anyway to do this because some things may not pop off like you wanted, and we all need each other to help telling y'all. We're not trying to be the biggest set. We don't care. Yeah, we just want to have a successful time and enjoy y'all while we're able. Because
Right.
tomorrow you may not wake up. So my thing is, why are we clowning each other like we do? I don't get it. I just never get it.
I don't
Exactly.
either, because, like you said, Keith, Jock, you, Stretch, y'all all close. We all close. We talk to each other all the time.
Right.
We ain't never talked about trying to be bigger than the biggest set or any of that. We just always talked about how we can be better and make it better for us. And if we was in competition, we was in competition with ourselves. That was it.
Right.
That part.
Right. Cause we ain't heavy hitters, we light hitters. Oh man. But you know what? And nothing against nobody. I'm gonna say there's nothing against nobody while y'all traveling. But I do know what Giant got slayed by David. That's all I can say. That's
Oh yes.
all I can
Oh
say.
yes.
I know
They
what Giant got slayed.
They estimated little old David, didn't they?
I don't worry about none of y'all.
Yeah.
So you put your hands on me, I'm gonna send a creative to you. So don't worry about it.
He gonna send some what?
Gonna send it straight to you. Oh man. Yeah, so I'm glad I got y'all on the phone and y'all traveling and everything. Y'all should be out of Texas right now. Where you at now?
No, right now we we smell a lot of manure.
Oh, so y'all still in Texas then?
Yeah.
Y'all
The
still.
air conditioning working too good, Stretch.
Y'all better get one of them about 5 of them little trees and put them in there on that rearview mirror.
Hey, Stretch, do me a favor. Ask everybody in your audience how much they pay for a cow, but we got a bunch of them right here.
How much they pay? But y'all crazy. But y'all crazy. But I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and get y'all drive on, and me and Mercedes gonna finish this thing off, and we're gonna talk about a few more things, this and another, and you can go on my Facebook page and look and check out the everything that's going on. You can look at the StreamYard. It's on my Facebook page. It's also on my WSLS Hot 89.1 FM page, and we're doing it on YouTube as well. So check us out, and I'm gonna holler back at you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Mercedes.
Yes, sir.
I think about the grown thing is this right here. People gotta be grown. You gotta know what you're doing. And what lets me know that somehow have to, I'm always doing something.
Yes, you are, Stretch. That's why you're called the arranger.
Yeah. I'm always cause I like to do stuff to keep folks riveted. You know what I'm saying?
Riveted.
I like to get it in. Riveted.
Did you say riveted? Like a frog?
Like a frog. Riveted. Riveted like a frog. Just keep them riveted. You know what I'm saying? Just keep the folks riveted.
You know what?
That's what I'm talking about.
You want them hopping around talking about a rivet?
Yep.
Rivet. You know what, Stretch?
What?
Okay, let's rivet for a few minutes.
Rivet? Ribbit. Oh, okay. Oh. I'm
Oh
just
my
saying.
goodness.
I'm just saying. I'm just
Oh my goodness.
keep on
Yes. Let's do a little ribbit. Let me see if I can do it. Ribbit.
Yep, that right there. Ribbit.
Ribbit.
Gotta keep them in time. You know what? I like doing grown folks stuff ever since I've been grown.
Mm-hmm. When did you become grown?
After my last ass whooping, I knew that I was grown then. When the ass whooping stopped hurting. When the ass whooping stopped hurting, and then mama said, well, it don't hurt you no more? No. Then she went and got the bat and the stick. I said, okay, I'm grown now because she's playing for real. ain't no bullshit going on. She playing for real. Hey.
So in other words, when you stopped getting your ass beat with that switch butt naked,
right, I was grown. I was grown. Shout out to Melinda Brown. What's up, Melinda? And I got some more shouts out. Dan Land Pro, Curtis. Hey, your nephew. What's up, Curtis?
Hey, nephew. Good morning.
Yeah, Antonita's on here, and
hey, sis.
I'm gonna send a shout out to the Powerhouse. You know, we got something coming up in May.
Oh yes, the Powerhouse. That's a concert, ain't it?
Girl, it may be. Shit, it's the concert. You got three DJs. I'm saying you got.
I'm bringing 3 pair of shoes, one for each one of y'all.
Okay, well, bring 3 pair then. Bring 3 pair. It's gonna be the Tarian Bash. We're gonna have if your Taurus just come on out, kick it with us. It's going down.
Yes, it definitely is. We're gonna be you guys are gonna be honoring or reestablishing the stepper community with Mellow Mike coming out of retirement. Am I correct about that one?
We got Mellow Mike. We got well, I ain't gonna mess with Kurt. I'm gonna go and call his DJ name because he told me he was gonna
leave him alone. Leave him alone. It's DJ Paradise.
DJ Paradise.
Yeah.
And yours truly, DJ Straight. We're gonna be at the Urban Lounge May 14th.
That's gonna be nice. Oh yeah. And it's really appropriate. Yep. I thought whoever did the video, the names, you're the arranger and Mellow Mike is the silencer,
right?
And Paradise is the assassin.
He looked like an assassin.
That's a hell of a team. Whoever did that did great works.
Oh yeah, he looked like an assassin.
Because it applies. It applies to each one of you guys.
Yeah. And you know what I'm planning? You know the other thing I think I'm gonna do. We're probably gonna do that the 14th, of course, and then the next day I'm thinking about just doing an outside little picnic barbecue. Bring your own whatever. Bring your own drinks, your own food.
Bring your own chair and bottle and if you want to grill, you can grill. If not, make you some sandwiches. Not sandwiches, but some sandwiches.
And one more thing, bring your own damn diaper. Bring your own diaper. Bring your own.
Because there ain't no washrooms. And there's no washrooms.
Well,
in the park.
No, it's a bathroom there. You can look down.
I know it is, but
yeah,
we're gonna let them know.
We're gonna let them know.
You can't wait till the last minute.
I don't wait till the last minute.
You might as well bring the diapers to catch all the, the extra waste.
That's what I'm talking about. So you might as well just go and bring it with you.
Yeah.
What else? That I want to barbecue and this. I mean, you bring their kids because you got to, come out and have a good time. It's gonna be
making a little family thing, huh?
That's right. So I think I'll give out the information later where it's gonna be. I mean, you guys will already know, but before I do it publicly, then you'll know it's gonna be a nice place. We can do it there and go from there and have a ball. You know what I'm saying? And take the music there and all that and have a good time and then carry our ass home.
Yes, that would be nice, Stretch. And then you guys can play little cards and
Oh, some left,
right,
center.
center.
That's what I'm talking about.
All of that, and make it a fun thing. We can listen to some of those sit down songs where we can sing along, and
That's right. That's right.
let's do it.
But we ain't taking our shirts off now.
Oh,
we gonna do that.
I'll have a conference with that individual, letting them know.
Oh, hey! Tonight is Thursday at SNS. So
Yes.
the people DJing tonight is me and my man Curtis. We're gonna be out there doing it. We're going to SNS tonight. We're gonna be there.
All
so
right.
we're gonna get it in, and then we're both going over to Arizona tomorrow for the.
That's right. Nephew playing too.
Yeah, he playing tomorrow too. Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be nice. That's gonna be nice. That's gonna be real nice. And I know there's several other DJs as well, but it'll be good that we have some Vegas DJs to represent, in Arizona. That's wonderful. Shout outs to Angie Fang for extending the invite to Vegas.
That's right, Angie Fang extending the invite to Vegas. It's gonna be all good because that's where Ari and them are headed. They'll be headed. I will see them tomorrow night too. So
baby, that team and our team
crazy
in St. Louis. I don't know. I'm gonna have to put me on a diaper.
Not a diaper.
I'm gonna have to put on a diaper.
But you know what?
Maybe that's gonna be a lot of energy.
But you know what? I want to go. I want to go old school. I want to do some old school, some old. Just have some fun. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's what I want to do.
Yes. Do you remember when back in the day, on the weekends after working all week, we couldn't wait to get together, and there was a party at somebody's house. If it wasn't in a club, it was a social gathering, and we fried fish and spaghetti and played cards and talked shit and drank. Yeah.
Right.
Can you take us back to that?
Well, I want to take you back. I'm gonna take you back. But you know what? I'm gonna ask you something. I'm gonna ask you, do you remember the copper box?
Absolutely. Which one? The first one or the one that went out
Copper
on 100?
Box 2.
Copper Box 2. Yeah. I remember both of them.
You remember both of them? Do you remember doing some things at the copper box?
Yeah.
Did you ever do this right here? Hold on.
All right. Let's strike it up. Yes. Give me some folks up on the floor so we can get down like we've done before. Name of my dance called the bus stop. Show enough guarantee, make you rock. Give me a clap right where you stand, cause I want you to get down like a well-tuned band. Real big clap. All y'all freeze. One more clap. Bus stop, please. Real big clap. Everybody shout. One more clap. Toot your booty out. Real loud clap. Everybody freeze. One more clap. Bus stop, please.
Did you remember? Did you do that?
Baby, I'm doing it now. I don't know what you're talking about.
You was over there doing the bus stop.
I was doing the
You
bus
were doing
stop.
the bus stop. That's what I'm talking about.
Green, baby.
With Charlie
with
Green,
Charlie
baby.
Green, baby.
At the copper box.
Oh, yes. Baby, look, you got me fired up. You better go ahead. One more clap. Stick your booty out.
Stick your booty out.
Yes. Let me tell you, that was the good times.
That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about. I had to take you back to the good time. I'm saying I had to take you back.
Man, I'm fired up now. Honey, Charlie
you.
Green used to put us on that floor, and we would dance, honey. And did you hear the energy
Yeah.
in the video where the people was hollering and screaming
Yeah.
and yet because they was having fun.
Curtis said, how low can you go?
Oh,
Can you go,
baby, you
can you go
see?
down low?
You better be glad you
All
my
the way to the front?
nephew, because, baby, I'll show you some things.
Oh,
Baby, I can get as low as necessary.
I
Hey, whoa.
I
You
bet Metal
making
Mike.
me go low. You
See, there you
making
go.
me go low.
See, that's the
You
problem.
making me go.
No, come on. You come on back up here. Oh, y'all got the excuse, y'all trying
You
to go
shouldn't have
low.
put that Charlie Green on. Because I thought about Chicago back
Trying to go
home.
low.
What you say about me?
Trying to go low. That's the problem. You trying to go low.
I
I
can
see
go
you.
low, baby. Ain't no trying, honey.
Okay,
Look,
okay.
contrary to what y'all think, I can get it in. I take care of business. Yes, I do.
Wait a minute.
Yes,
You
I
can go
do.
low. You can go low.
Hey, and can get back up. I worked on it, so I didn't get stuck no more.
Curtis said, stand your ass. I'm just
Whoa.
saying.
Don't challenge me.
We talking about the good
baby,
time.
Yes. Yes.
You know?
Yes. Very, very much fun. Very much fun.
Kathleen Rowe Davis, what's going on? Phyllis Skinner, what's happening? We talking about the good time.
Yes, sir.
You know, we talking about the good time.
Ooh, baby, let me tell you something. We used to run to the copper box.
Do I need to
Because
play it
we
again?
knew we was going to have a good Yeah, come on, find me up.
Do I need to play it thing?
One more clap. Not free.
Hold on, let's start it one more time. What time is it? What time? Is it time? Is it time for the copper box? Time for the copper box.
Time for
baby.
the copper box. Let's go, baby.
All right. Let's strike it up. Yes, yes, yes. Give me some folks up on the floor so we can get down like we've done before.
Yeah.
My dance
Yeah.
on the bus stop.
Yeah.
Enough guaranteed make you rock.
Yeah.
Give me a clap right where you stand, cause I want you to get down like a well-tuned band. Real big clap. All y'all freeze. One more clap. Bus stop,
Bus
please.
stop, please. Come on.
Big clap. Everybody shout. One more clap. Toot your booty out. Real loud clap. Everybody freeze. One more clap. Bust out, please. Real big clap. Everybody reverse. If you're out of step, you did not rehearse. Real big clap. Everybody reverse. You should be in step. Just had to rehearse. Real loud clap. All y'all freeze. One more clap. Bust out, please.
That's what I'm talking about right. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Big clap. Everybody freeze. One more clap. New wave, please. Get it big. Get that new wave. Real loud clap. All y'all freeze. One more clap. Bust out, please. All the men say yo. All the women say yo. Everybody say yo. Yo what? Yo what? Yo what? Taught me well. Real big clap. All y'all freeze. One more clap. Rock it out now, please. Rock it out. Rock it out. How low can you go?
You know what? I thought I
Oh, I can go low. Rock it out, rock it out. I can go low. Yes, I can go low. I'm sorry.
Come on
sorry.
back. Come on back over here. Come on
Oh,
back.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Back here.
Whew. I was
thought
there, man.
I thought I saw Cynthia Shanks out there. I ain't lying. I thought I saw Cynthia Shanks.
Yes, you did see Cynthia Shanks. Cynthia Shanks was the bust up queen too back then.
I know Cynthia. I thought I saw her out there.
You saw Cynthia. Yes.
I thought I saw her. See,
but
I know some
but
people.
you know the part I like.
What the part you like? When you toot your booty out?
Stick your booty out.
See?
Hey, bus stop, please.
That's what I'm talking about.
And then he checked you while you was dancing, but it was with love. He said, if you're out of step, you need to go rehearse. Oh, shoot. Yes.
Did you see how they was dressed?
Was they sharp?
Man, they was sharp. They was out there doing it.
We put on clothes.
We
put on clothes.
That's right.
And had the most fun there is. Stretch.
Uh-huh.
I pray all the time. Not just for myself, but others too.
Right.
That we would all just come on one even plane and accord.
Well, you know.
And have a good time.
Well, you know.
But I'm not God.
Right.
Only he can fix that, Stretch.
Right.
But I will give everything in my power to add to some life and some fun in people's lives.
Yeah, that's true.
That's all we could do.
That's right.
That's all we could do our part. So I'm looking forward to you arranging this little picnic there so we can do some Charlie Brown, because I like that. Stick your booty out. And then, how low can you go? I could go all the way to the floor. How low can you go?
How low can you go?
I'm down at the floor. I'm at the floor.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Hey. Now, here I come. I'm coming back up.
See what I'm talking about?
Yeah. That right there.
Whew. I'm just saying.
You got me all excited.
Right. I'm just saying, I just like to see people party, have a good time.
I do too. That is, well, again, anybody that knows me, that's seen me, I pretty much entertain myself. But I love having fun and interacting with people.
Right.
I love that. Yeah. It's a good thing.
You know what I'm thinking about right now?
What you think about? I'm thinking
about some greens.
You know what, Stretch?
I just need some good old collard mustard, turnip greens.
Every time you turn around, you talking about eating.
But I'm saying,
you talking about them damn greens. You've been asking for greens for 3 weeks. You ain't got no damn greens yet.
Because they ain't got no good ass greens out here. I done looked. You go pick them greens. You pick through them greens, girl, out here. You look through them like, now I'm like, now you know what? I'm going to have to buy a whole bunch of little sticks together just to try to make a whole pot of greens.
Ain't no bushel. Nope. Ain't no bushel on the stem. Nope. No. So then that means you got to go home.
I'm going.
And get you some damn greens so I can quit having to listen at you whining about some damn greens. Do you have a wine song? Play the wine song. I want some greens. I need some greens.
I want some greens. You know what I'm gonna get? I'm gonna get some salmon croquettes when I get to St. Louis.
Ooh, baby, now you don't want to mess around with that.
See?
Baby, that's my specialty, them salmon croquettes. Yes.
Salmon croquettes, some greens. I'm gonna get some real good sweet potatoes. You know what I'm saying?
Do you want rice or spaghetti with your salmon croquettes?
No, I got to have spaghetti. Can't have rice. That right there. See, if I eat the rice, that's for breakfast with the salmon croquette. Now for dinner, gonna be spaghetti.
Oh, okay.
That's just me.
Oh, okay, okay.
But
I can go with that.
I'm gonna have all of this, that, and the other. And you know what? You know what they don't have out here in Vegas? What they don't have? I've been looking for. Now they got smoked sausages, but they ain't got the smoked sausage I want. The smoked sausage I want is the Circle B. They red with them smoked links.
Ooh, the real links. Oh, I'm gonna tell you some other ones.
Ooh, I'll slap a nigga. Oh, I'm sorry.
Come on back now. Wait.
I was
Don't go
thinking, I was
slapping
like,
folks now, you know.
for a
Last
circle B.
person got slapped was like, wow, I've been slapped the shit out of me.
Right.
But
That
no,
person
you
got
know what
slapped
else
almost
I don't
loud.
have here?
They almost loud their weave. Oh, go ahead. I'm thinking.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway,
It was
go
way
ahead.
back. Yeah, it was back there. Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
back
back
then.
there, way back there. Yeah.
Back then.
Look, now I found it one time, and I'm sure they probably have some more. That Alaga syrup. Miss Butterworth had
Butterworth.
shit on Alaga syrup
No,
back
that's
in
true.
the day.
And you want to know something else that's good?
What?
It ain't applesauce. Apple butter.
Ooh, baby. Now you sure enough from the country when you know about that apple butter.
Apple butter, baby. Apple butter. See, y'all don't know. See, the audience don't know nothing about apple butter.
No.
Apple butter is this.
Apple butter will make you slap your granny and your granny's granny.
Let me tell you something. I want you, audience, I want y'all to use y'all imagination. And Mercedes, you use your imagination. If y'all know anything about apple butter, you can put apple butter on anything and eat it off. Nothing about it. Case closed. I'm just saying.
You know what?
You can take apple butter spread on a piece of bread.
You know what?
You can put apple butter. Look, you can put apple butter right there.
Well, I'm gonna say this.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna say this.
Mm-hmm.
My imagination is apple butter on a piece of toast.
Okay.
Because when you have them natural sweet juices of your own, you don't need no apple butter.
Well, I'm gonna say this.
I am the apple butter. Okay?
Apple butter tastes good on what's that? What's Bisquick bread? When you make the Bisquick, remember Bisquick back in the day come in the box?
Oh man, you want your biscuits homemade too?
It's called Bisquick. You got it in the box, shake it in there, put the water in, then let it rise in the stove. You get some apple butter and put it on that hot bread. Man, what you talking about?
You's a country man for real.
Man. I'll slap him.
You sound like you need to open up a restaurant or something.
I don't know, but somebody need to learn how to cook around this smoke. I'm just saying, somebody.
Somebody
now,
need to make me some damn greens.
That's right. Somebody. And you know what though? It's all good. You know, cause I had somebody make me some greens and they taste real good. But the thing about it is, it was a pot of green, but it wasn't a whole pot. See, I hate that pot by my damn self.
You want one of them pressure cooker pots of greens.
Yeah, with some cornbread. You know what I'm saying? All that.
Well, let me ask you this: is you gonna just dump all the greens on your plate at one time, or you gonna eat a little bit at a time?
I might eat some in the morning. I might eat some for lunch. I might eat some for dinner. Then start all over again. Eat some.
You know what? I'm really starting to feel for you. I didn't realize how mental affecting this was to you not to have your greens.
Gotta have some green.
But since you keep bringing up the greens,
somebody gonna cook something around here.
I am going to send a prayer up for you this evening or this morning before I even leave out, asking the master to send you a big old pot of greens with some apple butter, with some cornbread with apple butter on it.
You know who's supposed to make me some green?
Who?
Paradise.
And now, look, Paradise could cook too. I don't know what's up with that.
I was told he could cook, but he ain't made me no damn green, so I don't know if he can cook now. I don't know.
Well,
I don't know.
When you out in the,
I don't know.
When you out in the green patches, you don't have a tendency to be able to cook them.
And then he gonna say he ate them. He cooked some green.
You know, he cooked them, and you know what? Nephew, you gotta do better, babe. Do better. Help your friend out, because this is psychologically affecting him.
But you know what?
He hasn't had any greens. Could you please
But you know what?
help us with him and some greens?
I'm gonna get him because see, he ate the greens up. I'm gonna get some peach crown bottle about this ass tall. I'm gonna drink it all. Drink it all. Damn. You gonna be like, why I get a peach crown? I
no. You can't cut him off of the peachy. You cut him off the peachy, then he not gonna play right.
He said he was hungry, but he got me though. So okay, that's cool. He said he got me. He said he was hungry that day.
Tell him I want some too.
That's right. Want some green meat? I want all my green meat together. Mustard, turnip, all of them mixed in one pot.
Have you had those Chinese greens?
No. I want the black greens.
No. I said the same thing. What the hell is some Chinese greens? Let me tell you something. I got hip to those in Minnesota. Baby, them Chinese greens with some mustard and turnips.
Okay.
They kind of like have a little sweetness to them.
Yeah.
But not sweet. And you know, mustard and turnips is bitter if you don't be careful.
That's what I like.
With a mixture of those Chinese greens, baby, you wouldn't want no more greens without the Chinese.
I eat the turnip and the turnip. I eat the turnip and the turnip green. I eat the turnip.
Oh, you like the turnip on the bottom of the green?
Man, I eat the turnip by itself. Antonita says it's called bok choy. I eat the turnips by itself. You know, because the green come off the turnip bulb and the turnip set. So I put the turnips in one
pot.
Yeah, and boil them and put the green. You can eat the turnips on another day.
Yeah, my mom used to eat them. I don't eat the turnips. I don't do that. No. I'm not. No. You more country than I thought. But
see, I'm gonna tell you something about turnip. You can eat a turnip raw, and guess what? You won't need no toothpaste.
Yeah.
Those things clean your teeth regardless. But see, people don't know that. They ain't from the you ain't
yeah,
from
they
the
do. No, yeah.
You wouldn't know.
Well, let me ask you something. Did you used to work in the field and pick greens and stuff like that?
We had a big ass garden behind the house. I used to go out there pick greens, corn, all that kind of stuff. We had everything.
So you had the hen eggs too?
We had hen eggs, had all that stuff back there. Had all that.
Baby, them the best eggs you ever want to eat.
We had
that. Is them hen eggs. Yeah.
We had it all back there. I remember one time when I had to go out, when I leave the house and go in the country, and they had to smoke a hog. Kill the hog, everything, take all the guts out of them, hang them up in the smokehouse.
Baby, I visit Mississippi. I think I told you this before. And baby, they was back up in the woods. They had their own smokehouse, their own gardens, their own eggs, their own everything. That was the best eating I've ever had in my life.
That's
as an adult.
They put all the stuff on the hog to season them up, and then when you smoke it, tastes so good.
That those ribs and hogs don't be salty and taste like pork. It be so good. Fresh you can't even tell you eating a piece of pork.
See, I like all that. See, like I said, I'm a country boy, so
you need to take your ass back home, because ain't nothing out here but some deserts, and all you gonna get is some damn asparagus and some damn sunflower seeds.
And dirt. I might well boil some dirt. Dirt greens, they out there.
Because the greens here, the fresh ones is horrible. Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
They really are.
But like I was saying, I come up, we had sweet potatoes, regular potatoes. We had crowder peas, snap bean, black eyed peas, butter beans.
Yes.
I'm taking you back
in the same era. Yeah. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I just want to try to take it back. What my grandma called it. Some white people call white potatoes. We call them ice potatoes. That's old people talk.
Potatoes.
Ice potatoes. This is same thing, guys. White potato.
I'm just telling you,
that's what you call it. Ice potatoes. See, I'm giving you what. See, and here's another thing, and we ain't gonna be here too long. Here's another thing I have to tell people about when they talking to me. When I'm around certain folks, country folks, and they say certain things, I can understand where they're coming from because I was raised that way. And so when I said when grandma said iced potato, people are like, what's the iced potato? I know what it is. I know what she's talking about. I go get it.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
That's a new one on me, iced potato. I never heard that one.
she 96 years old.
Yeah.
She been saying that all her life.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of stuff that she says that I can understand what you're talking about. So that's what I like about it. I love that stuff. I think people need to learn some culture when it comes down to those particular people. You know what I'm saying? They have their own language
Our
of their own.
ancestors.
Right. They got their own language of their own. So
Yes, they do. Yes,
you
they
know,
do.
so-
And they know what they talking about. They can give you a remedy
right.
for anything that happened to you. Don't have to go get no prescription pills and all that.
That's right. Cause I remember having the pink eye, and when I as a kid when I had the pink eye, Mama was get ready to take me to the doctor. Mama said, "I'm going to take this boy to the doctor. He look like he got the pink eye." Mama said, "No." Grandma said, "No, don't take him to the doctor." She said, "Get your dropper and put some sweet milk in it and drop it in his eye."
And that killed it.
Took care of, I'm trying to tell you, took care of the pink eye. Like I dropped it there that day. That next morning, I could go to school.
Wow.
I could go to school. I'm just saying,
Wow.
it's a lot of stuff, man. Folks don't know. They just be running around here. See, we didn't have to have a doctor that much back then because they already knew.
Right.
I mean, I remember for a cold, we really didn't take cold medicine because the first thing I had, the first thing they cooked, the tea that they boiled some cow patty tea. We drunk that, cold was gone. You know what cow patty tea is, don't you?
What is it?
Cow patty tea.
Cow patty tea.
That's right.
Hell no. What the hell
So
is patty? So a cow's ass patted together. What the hell are you talking about now?
No, cow patty tea is after the cow is out there because cows don't eat nothing but grass. They don't eat no meat. You hear me?
I'm listening.
So after the cow get through using the bathroom, out in that field, you see the little cow dumps out there, everything. It's full of wheat, this and another grass, everything, and they would take that, put it in a napkin, let it dry out, put it in a napkin, put it in the water and boil it.
So you was drinking.
Wait a minute. You ain't got to frown up. You ain't got to frown up like that. I'm trying to tell you about history. I'm trying to give you history.
Give it to me.
I'm trying to give you history. So they did it, and we had to drink it as kids, and we had a cold. All that cold came up. We ready for school the next 2 days. We was there. You know, other kids were coughing and going on, this and the other. We didn't do all that stuff. We had that. Go to school. We went to school. I'm telling you, there's a lot of stuff people don't know. Lots of
Well, you know what? That's one thing I don't want to know. I'll keep a damn cold because I'm not meant to drink no damn cow shit.
Well, I'm just saying.
I ain't doing it.
Right. I'm just telling you.
So you full of cow shit?
I don't know.
Is that what you telling me?
All I'm telling you is that's what we drunk when I came. We drunk some of that too. Some people are ashamed to say what they went through, but I'm not. See,
no, it's transparency and truth on the show. I get it, and I'm not judging you.
You know,
I'm saying
that's what we drunk.
Some cool shit. If it worked,
it worked.
I don't know about swallowing no cow.
You don't know if you as a kid you wouldn't know about what you were drinking the time you drunk it and they told you.
Yeah, I know.
And your cold.
But now that you told me, in case I end up down south, somebody say here he goes some cow patty tea.
Well, see, I couldn't make it for you now because they got different chemicals and stuff that go on right now. This is back when when you were little, I was little, so I didn't have all the damn chemicals and stuff, so I couldn't do that.
Yeah, that's true.
I could do that now. Now, no way. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff that we had then that we can't do now.
That's true. That's true.
It's a lot of
it's always good to rub elbows with those that have wisdom and knowledge to share with you. That's how you grow. You know what I'm saying? This is a learning situation for me, and I'm sure for others that's on the airway right about now. And I do understand and realize that back in the day, there was some remedies, honey, and they worked.
I like Curtis say goose grease. Goose grease.
Goose grease. That's
You know,
no, and
do
that's
you know,
some greasy shit.
you know about goose grease?
Man, do I know about some goose grease?
Now, see, you just make goose grease soup. See, people don't know nothing about that. See, people don't know nothing about that. You know, have you ever had real onion soup? I'm talking about real onion, not the little bitty ass onions. The
No,
real onion. The real. You never had real onion?
I don't like onions like that.
Oh, okay. Well, that take they
But
they
no,
take
what's the onion soup for?
onion soup in the winter. It does a whole bunch of stuff. It gives you vitality. It gets rid of like if you got a cold or whatever,
Toxics.
all that stuff. Yeah, man, people just don't know. People just
So that's why you
don't
so
know.
you know, not being disrespectful or flirtatious, but that's why you so handsome and your skin is so beautiful because you have a lot of pure things going on inside of you.
Right. I drunk all that stuff. So, and I had all that stuff coming up. So I was like, and I would look at people. You know, I can see kids now. You know, and every day, run to the doctor, run to the doctor, run to. And the reason why kids go to the doctor now, let me go ahead and help you, is because one is food. The other thing that goes along with that food is that they add because you know we played outside, so that's why we didn't stay sick. You know, so we played outside mostly. That's why we wasn't sick. We
Right.
ran and got
We
back.
did
We
too.
did all.
Right.
We
Right.
had our own
Right.
game, rolling in tires. I used to put dirt in the tires and roll it down the street, or they would put me in the tire.
Yeah,
All that,
yeah, all of that.
all that stuff.
Back in the South, that red dirt was good for you. You could eat it.
I ate that red dirt, and what I'm saying,
Yeah, that red clay dirt. Yeah, you can eat it.
you could wipe
Yeah.
it off the back of the car. We'd be going out to the church, because the church was in the country, and we going down the rock road, and then we get the dirt and do this right here, wipe it, yeah, keep it moving. We at church now. I'm just saying. I remember.
Well,
See, stuff done changed because, and I'm gonna say this. We would go to the church. Our church was so far in the country, I would have to get out. Mama would make me get out of the car, go open the gate for the rest of the cars to come up because the church was in the pasture. It was in the pasture. So the cows wouldn't get out. That's why. So we go up and then I have to close the gate after all the cars come through, so the cows wouldn't get out the gate. Then when we get to the church again, see people. I think people should go through this. I think people should know. I think everybody should go through this. They don't. I don't think they understand. We would be having church. All we had in the church. All we had was a piano at the time. Guess where the cows was at?
By the church.
At the window.
Looking in the church. Yes, ma'am.
They was at the.
Yes, sir.
I was like, man, that's neat. You know, that's kind of neat. See, people don't know when you got an outside toilet, what really an outside bathroom is. They don't know nothing about that.
I don't know nothing about that one either. What the hell is the purpose of our house?
See, that's what I'm talking about. It's called our house. We go to you ain't never been in our house?
Yes, I have, but I didn't last long in there.
But you been to one though, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you know the outside toilet. That's what I'm talking about. Our house. We had our house at the church for the men and for the women. And when you sit in the country, when you get ready to sit down, they had a little hole dug down there they had the little plank set up there, the little wherever you sit down, they dug a little hole in it. So whatever you did, it went down in that hole. And then sometimes they would put a toilet seat on it just to make it nice. But the thing about being in the country, if you go to an outhouse, you got to think about, wait a minute now. If I sit on this thing and I'm doing number 2, I got to watch out for snakes, spiders.
Heck yeah!
Yeah, I got to watch out for all that shit. You got to look down and say, okay, I want to. And then guess what? I'm gonna tell you 2 things they were hanging out there. See, I can tell you, I'm a country boy. So I don't mind. I'm proud.
Educate me, then. Educate me.
Let me tell you what was in there. Let me tell you what was in that outhouse. 2 things: a roll of toilet tissue, okay, all right, and a Sears and Roebuck magazine in case you ran out of toilet tissue. Look here, let me show you what you did with that Sears and Roebuck. You know
what?
Look, I mean, you take one of the pieces of paper off in there, you do it like this right here so it gets soft. And once it gets soft, tear that sucker in half, use that hair. You know that white man drop that shit down. And I'm just trying to tell you. Y'all don't understand. People don't get it. People don't get it. They don't get it.
So
They
you
don't get
wipe
it.
your ass with some damn colored paper so you shut your had color all in your ass.
I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that, but that's what the old folks used. Cause they didn't have the toilet. They didn't have toilet paper in there. I'm just trying to give you what's what. See, people don't know. People like, some people tell me straight, I'm sorry what you went through, man. I ain't sorry. See, we used to wipe out and go out there, you know what I'm saying? And see, let me tell you something else about being out there.
You know what?
If we had revival at night,
right.
I wouldn't
I
go
know
to
about the revivals too.
I wouldn't go to that outside toilet at that church because I was scared to go out there because there wasn't no lights in there. Wasn't no lights.
Right.
So you know this stuff crawling around at nighttime.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't go in there at night.
So where would you go?
If I had to pee, I'd go out there by the truck. On the other side of the truck right there, you know, where they couldn't see me.
Yeah.
And if I had to do number two, I would go to where the last car was. You know.
You know what get your ass.
I'm just telling you what happened. People are ashamed. People are ashamed to tell what they've been. I can write a book on what I've been. I can write a book on it.
You should. You was literally doing a dump by the truck?
No, by the car. Either way. I wasn't going in that aisle. Tell you that. But let me tell you something about using the bathroom outside. Now watch this. If you use the bathroom outside, now here's the thing. There have been plenty of people back then. We're talking about the 70s, the 60s, the 70s, going into the 80s. There have been plenty of people are ashamed to tell it, but I ain't. When you got and they've had their kids in the car. They be traveling somewhere. And who that kid, I got to pee. Mama probably said, well, wait till we get to the service station. They got to pee right now. So they will pull up. When they tell it right now, they pull over on that highway.
And make your ass sit on the corner edge of that damn car.
Right. So,
and squat and
that's
use
right.
the bathroom.
And use the bathroom right there. Now, let me tell you something about using the bathroom outside in the country. You know, now, it's cool if you want to use the bathroom, couldn't nobody see you. But let me tell you the other thing that get your ass. Now, when a mosquito bites you on your ass,
and them some big old juicy mosquitoes. Them bites be like damn knots and shit. Yeah.
Them mosquitoes are real about their bite. They ain't playing with it. Go on show you. Go on show your ass if you want to. Go out there and show your ass. Go on sit out there. Go and sit out there and let the mosquitoes get you.
Baby, them mosquitoes out there, them big old juicy mosquitoes.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they gonna bite you.
And when they bite your ass, a knot come upside on you like you been hit upside the head with a brick.
Right.
So I can imagine one of them bites on my ass. Ooh,
so I'm just saying, go out there, let the mosquito bite you on your ass and see what happens.
And that would be really a problem for me because, I got enough back there, and then you got this big old mosquito bite. That means I have old lumpy ass from the mosquito bites. Oh, man.
That's what I'm saying. So
not a good look.
But that's how I grew up. So therefore, my growing up was cool. Because that's where I lived. That's so I did what I had to do. Then went through it. Mama and them went through it. Grandma. So I'm cool. I even chop cotton. People don't know about chopping cotton. I done been out there chopping cotton. Snakes be running around and everything. I'm just telling you.
What, them grass snakes you talking about?
No, they ain't only grass snakes.
The rattlesnakes and stuff?
Got a few of them running around out there too. You got to be careful. But see, you out there chopping, you got a hole. So when you see him, you just kill him. I'm just saying. Folks don't know. I grew up in the country.
You know what? That would be in the day that they probably found me dead somewhere.
Well, they probably found me.
If I saw a snake.
And see, my grandmother before I was born, she chopped cotton. My mama and my stepdad, but my mama and my uncles, they was all out in the field. They chopped cotton. Grandma, her job, she used to, and you're going to say, what is that? She used to haul hands to the cotton field. See, people don't know what that is. See, people don't know. They don't know nothing about the country. Hauling hands means she had a truck, and she used to go pick up it because that's the only job that they had back then. She used to go pick up people that's going to go to, that's called hauling hands. That means that
the people that was gonna work in the field.
Right.
She go pick them up.
She go pick them up. She would haul hands. She go pick a group up and take them and go back and pick up another group, and then she would get out and go ahead and. People don't know, man. People they don't know. It's just so much history.
You have such a very interesting history.
Yeah, they don't talk about it.
It's always good to hear about another person's lifestyle and how they were raised. And, again, it boils down to checking the history and the pedigree.
Right.
I'm a city girl, okay?
Right.
But I did visit the South as a little kid, and it was very interesting and it was fun,
Right.
The memories that I have, the food was good, the people were polite.
Right.
You walk past, whether you know them or not, they speak to you. They might even hand you a glass of Kool-Aid.
That's
You're
right.
thirsty?
Right.
So I experienced some of it, and it's a wonderful thing. And you being able to share your history like this, Stretch.
Mm-hmm.
It really tells who you really are, of course. Your character, your beliefs, your thoughts, your values, your morals. You know what I'm saying?
You remember when I was telling you, when we were talking that one day, and I was telling you, I said, I don't like to do a whole bunch of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like to do that's the way I was raised. I don't do a whole bunch of, I just look at them.
Yep.
That's what I mean. I just look at you,
Yeah.
Because my upbringing is different from maybe this person, that person, but I still think that men ought to respect women. That's the first thing.
Mm-hmm.
I think that men ought to respect each other. That's the other thing. And one thing is this right here. It's like when you go to when you go to a set, like we step in now, you go to a set or whatever it may be.
Mm-hmm.
Now, coming from where I come from, if somebody come to your house, they knock on the door, you open the door. First, I know some older men and some women, but the first thing this country now, and I love it when they do it. They'll come and say, hey, what's going on? Everybody, hey, I ain't seen you.
Friendly.
Right, but they don't do that at certain places I've been to. You walk in, hey, they look at you like you're crazy. So my thing is, when somebody said, well, you don't come out, because I'm used to people doing other stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Not just different way.
Not just sit there. So I have to put them in the category. You know how you have to take folks and ball them up, fold them up, and sit them in the corner? Mm-hmm. I'll fool with y'all when I get ready.
That's it.
I've been to fool with these real folks who like to speak and enjoy themselves. Ain't
got
nothing.
Right.
So I have to. That's how I have to do.
Yeah. It's understandable.
So that's why I say when we out and we do an event, when you're doing your event or whatever, people doing stuff, your event is about the people. If it's about you, I can't fool with you.
That's right.
I might have a problem with that personally.
That's right. So
I had to get away from it.
I get it. Well, I'm going to say this. Thank you for the education today. If don't nobody else appreciate it, I do.
Oh, yeah.
Because anytime I learn something new, I appreciate it and I cherish it.
I got some more to tell you.
It leads to growth.
Right.
That's all part of growing. Listening to other folks.
Right.
And their experiences.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I commend you for the transparency and the truth.
The truth, yeah.
Not only to me, but to anybody that chimes in on this line.
Right. So but you have to be, you have to be real when you go out. You have to be cool. Because I know an old man told me. Well, Grandma used to tell me a long time ago, like in the morning time, because she would work 11 to 7 because she was working at the hospital. Mm-hmm. She was a CNA. She worked 11 to 7. So when she get off work, during the summertime, we'd be asleep, in the bed or whatever. And we had that big old garden out there. She'll come in. She'll wake us up. We'll be like, what? We wake up. Mom, Grandma She be like, look, it's 9 o'clock, half the day gone. Half the day is gone at 9 in the morning.
Yep.
So we
Yep.
up. So we up at 8 o'clock when we already out there doing what we supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's what I appreciate. I appreciate all that stuff.
That's
You know?
right. That's
So
right.
that's why
That's right.
that's why I still get up early and I can call people. They be like, man, it's still, to me, half the day gone.
That's right.
You know? And
Yeah.
I told somebody one time, I said, y'all get up so late, y'all gonna mess around, miss the Lord.
Yeah, and you know what? You
Miss-
know, my daddy
miss-
always told me, don't nothing come to a sleeper but a dream.
That's right. That's right.
Okay?
Right.
So you got to get up, let them feet touch the floor. Thank God for another day, and get them moving around, because ain't nothing gonna fall out the sky in your lap.
Right.
It ain't
Right.
gonna happen.
So you know, and I'm gonna let you go because I gotta go get something in my junk. But the other thing about this right
What,
here,
you gotta go eat, right?
well, I took that medicine this morning, so I got to.
Oh, okay. All right.
So the other thing is this right here. An old man saying one time, he said, "Listen, let me tell y'all something. While y'all out here, y'all trying to work, because we had to do a thing called picking up stumps in the field. And picking up stumps is when you see they're clearing the field out, and you picking up the trees and stuff that was out of the wood and sticks and put them in the bucket. And we got paid for that.
Mhm.
And I can tell you more. I can tell you more about that stuff. But anyway, he would say this right here. Oh man, we was young and standing outside. He said, "Let me tell y'all something." Before he said, "I'm gonna hire you." He said, I want you to work. He said, "But listen, when the sun come up in the morning and it's shining on the dog's ass, you late." So I was little. I'd be like, "Let me get up in the morning. Let me get up in the morning."
Before the sunshine on the dog.
Yeah. Before the sun shine on the dog ass, I'd be like, "Let me get him. Where the dog at? Where that dog?" Because I sure don't want to. Sunshine on his ass.
I gotta beat that damn dog.
I gotta beat that
I
dog.
gotta beat that dog.
So I'm gonna start using that from now on. They're gonna be like, "Straight, what wrong? If the sun come up and shine on the dog ass, you late, dog. You late. Before it shine on the dog ass, you." Oh shit. They gonna be like, "What that mean? Don't worry about it. You late. Don't worry about it. You late."
Baby, them old folks had some sayings for your ass, boy.
That's right. And I understood every one of them.
Yes. And they was instilling values in you.
Right.
They was instilling values.
That's what I'm talking about.
You can pretty much have an idea about a person by how they carry themselves as far as their background goes.
Right.
Their history, the bloodline.
Right. So we're going to get ready to get up out of here. I see what time. I see it's growing. Oh, yes. By the time, Oh, some of us got to work. Some of us got to go to work.
Like myself. How about that? Okay? I know my office is like, where the hell is she?
Well, you better get on in there. We're gonna get up out of here.
I got to go check on the fork. I got to go see what's going on. Make sure folks ain't killed. They killed each other and all that. So
And I'm gonna do it like my man on the heat of the night. Say that thing you used to be saying when we get ready to go. Say that thing you always say.
I want to say to everyone, make sure that you love thyself so that you may share and love another and create or bring a smile for the day. We love you. Thank you for chiming in on the Haters Corner today. And we see you next week. Same time, same place.
Peace out. Gotta go.
Deuce. Gotta go.
Right.
Deuce.
Let's strike it up.
Bam, bam. Pow, pow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's get it.
Give me some folks up on the floor so we can get down like we've done before. Name of my dance called the bus stop. Show enough guaranteed, make you rock. Give me a clap right where you stand, cause I want you to get down like a well-tuned band. Real big clap. All y'all freeze. One more clap. Bus stop, please. Real Bust out, please. Real big clap. Everybody reverse. If you're out of step, you did not rehearse. Real big clap. Everybody reverse. You should be in step. Just had to rehearse. Real loud clap. All y'all freeze. One more clap. Bust out, please.
You're listening to one of the best internet radio stations around. You're listening to
Hot 89.1.